Hello everyone, this is Summer. Today we're going to talk about how native speakers study Chinese characters in an efficient way. The trick is to understand how Chinese characters were created and developed. I'll show you 4 basic types of Chinese characters. Knowing these 4 patterns can really help you learn Chinese easier and faster. Let's get started. The first type, pictograms, known as 象形, form imitation in Chinese. Pictograms are stylized drawings that represent the objects in our daily lives. Pictograms are the oldest form of Chinese characters, which take up around 4% of the characters. It can date back to drawings on oracle bones. Over time, these drawings were stylized and simplified to make them easier for read and write. Take a look at the examples here. You should be able to guess the meaning just by the way they look. The second type, ideograms, known as 指示, indication in Chinese. Ideograms are signs or symbols that express an abstract concept. For example, dots and strokes added to a horizontal line, like 上 and 下, to represent direction up and down. They can also be modifications of pictogram characters, such as adding a line to the top part of the character tree to make 末, meaning end, or to the bottom part to make 本, meaning root. Although pictograms and ideograms only make up a very small number of Chinese characters, they are the basic building blocks of the characters, as the majority of Chinese characters were created by combining more than 1 pictograms or ideograms together. The rest 2 types of characters were all created in this way. Let's see how it works. The third type is associative compounds, known as 会意, joined meanings in Chinese. It's about combining the meanings of 2 or more existing characters to suggest a third meaning. For example, a sun, 日, next to a moon, 月, to make up the word bright, 明. A woman, 女, below a roof, 眠, to form the word safe, 安. A hand, 手, over an eye, 目, we can get the word to watch, 看. Here are some more examples. Knowing this rule can help you understand around 14% of Chinese characters. The last type, phonetic-sematic compounds, known as 形声, form and sound in Chinese. As its name suggests, this type of characters combines 2 parts, a phonetic component to indicate the sound, and a semantic component to represent the meaning. In most cases, this semantic component is also the radical, which are used to index and categorize characters in a Chinese dictionary. Let's take a look at an example. The character 马 is a pictogram character meaning horse. It has been borrowed as a phonetic component to create new characters. We can add the woman radical and get the new character 妈, meaning mother. We can add a mouth radical and get 妈, meaning question tag. Or we can add an inset radical and have the word 马, meaning ants. As you can see, these new characters all have very similar or even the same pronunciation as the phonetic component, while having different radicals to differentiate the meanings. Similarly, here are more examples. About 80% of Chinese characters were created in this way. However, to better understand this type of characters, there are 3 more tricks that we need to pay attention to. First trick, semantic components can show on different positions in a character. In general, they are on the left, top, or outside of the character. Occasionally, they can show on the right, bottom, or inside of the character. Secondly, many character components have different forms in order to fit into a block with others. They might be narrowed, shortened, or may have different shapes entirely. Lastly, the same phonetic component may have variant pronunciations in different characters. They might have different tones, such as P in P, or have different finals, such as P in po, or have different initials, such as po and bo. This has happened because characters have been developed over thousands of years by Chinese people speaking different dialects. Despite of this, knowing the phonetic components can still give you a clue of the pronunciation of a new character. Okay, that's all for today. Thank you for watching till the end. If you like this video, please leave a comment or give a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification. I'll see you in my next video. Bye!